Hi, I hope you're keeping well. The last, I don't know, month maybe, I've had a whole cluster of roles close, which is fantastic. You know what I mean? In today's economy and everything, it's really good to see the momentum happening in the job market, and it's gone a bit nuts actually. But one of the things that kind of gets me is that you go through the interview process, and then you get to the offer, and I have this policy where it's a one-time offer. We get the number that everybody's happy with, and we agree. Simple, really. But there's no dance. There's no backwards and forwards and let's talk about this and let's talk about that. It's kind of done instantly, and it helps everybody because it creates the right environment. But where I feel there's a gap now is the next point, because a lot of the roles are remote now. And one of the key factors of success is the induction process. What happens next? And a lot of the time, the employers are all kind of geared up for phone, laptop, connection, home working, Zoom. That's it. But more about what's the plan? Where do we go week one? Usually it's IT, techie, all that kind of stuff. But then from then on, it needs to be quite cohesive, and people need to feel part of a business. And being a remote or a global business is that much harder to do. And I've seen a couple of clients that I work with do this incredibly well, and they build relationships virtually. It's brilliant. It's really, really good. But there's a caring kind of button. It's not monitoring, it's caring, and it's being genuine, and it's about ensuring their new employee does well in the early days. It's a bumpy ride. And I've had others which kind of go, on your way, just get on with it. You know what I mean? As if like nothing's happened, you're just plugged into the system. So from both sides of the fence, from a candidate, new employee perspective, make sure you know what the induction process is. Make sure it's clear. Where do we go? Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. What's it going to look like? How proficient am I going to be in knowing your business and taking on your systems and working with remote teams? These are real key questions. And from an employer's perspective, make sure you've thought this through and you have a policy. You have something written down to guide that journey. Otherwise, 3 months down the line, you're going to be back to starting again. Anyway, I hope that helps. Wishing you all the best. Catch up tomorrow. Cheers. Thanks. Bye-bye.